Right, good evening ladies and gentle peeps, it's that time again. UIRL F1 Season 19 Race number 10 here in Jeddah. Hope I find everybody well. If you're not, then I hope you get better soon. And welcome. Couple of new drivers, a few new drivers up there. I mean, it's fucking hell, off the grids of new drivers. What we got? We got top bulldozer. We've got the legend James, and there is another one, but he is unable to join us this evening. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Right, who's up there? Who's out there? Who's out there? Who is that actually? That's Paddler. I want to see if one of the new ones is out. Not yet. Right. Evening, Nicky boy. Oh, I'm on one of these, ladies and gentlemen, peeps. So fucking watch out. Anything could fucking happen. Yeehaw. Right, here we go. Who we got? Here we go. 8 Haas. Must mean he's a good one. We shall soon find out. I love it when Jonah gets new drivers and they're like, oh, I'm fucking good at this, I'm a fucking waz. And then they don't race because they're shit. Or they're just idiots, you know. It's what you've got to put up with, I guess, isn't it? I'm used to idiots in my lifetime. Most of my jobs have been working with the general public, you know. Worst thing in the world, general public. General public who think they know what they're talking about, or they think they know what they're doing. Well, if you knew what you were doing, why are you paying me to fucking do the job? Get out me fucking way. Yep. I don't know who said it first, but they need a slap in their fucking dish. The customer's not always right. That's bullshit. That's absolute and utter cockwobble shit, that, isn't it? Customer's always right. The customer doesn't know what they're fucking talking about half the time. 11 on the grid. Well, we're getting there. We're getting back up into double figures. Not quite the dizzying heights that we've had in the past, but we're getting there. Right, let's jump on board with James. Let's see how he gets on, shall we? Kaboom! What? Anywho, I won 30.1. What was that 5 grid place for the legend? Okay. Paddleboy at the top for new was a 20. I wish you wouldn't put in purple, you know. 129.510, followed by Little Horace Tribe, Jamie, and then James. Excuse me, sorry about that. And then top top bulldozer. I mean, you know, who made that distinction? I'm a bulldozer. In fact, I'm the top bulldozer. Do you want to bet? Don't know how bulldozers are graded. What we got? Why am I still looking at this guy? Doesn't it? Does that car look like it's on a fast lap? It does, like, doesn't it? I think. Tell you what, oh, he's invalidated it. Well, that saves me having a look, doesn't it? I did tell the lads, watch out for the limits of the track. Seriously. Fucking hell. The original Lonely Moon. Yeah, right, Evan, how's it hanging? Well, it's hanging canny low and to the right, if you must know. Top bulldozer, that geezer. Top fucking bulldozer, that geezer, I tell you. Like I say, I know what bulldozers are. I've driven them in the past. But I didn't know if it was the top one, to be fair. Just the one that the gaffer gave me the key to. More fool the fucking gaffer. Oh, I've just noticed that the stream is actually looking alright, isn't it? Thank goodness. Although I have had to put the wire in the back of my Xbox and, you know, virtually take the Xbox out to dinner just to try and, you know, soften it up a bit and get it to play the fucking game properly so we can all watch it. Let's jump on board with that later, see how we get to it. Bam, you sound like Judith. She's like, everywhere you can, it's wires, Davey. It doesn't matter where you are, there's wires. I'm like, yeah, but that's good. Oh, now that's a definite blockage. Who was that? That might have been, well, that might have been the legend. In fact, it was the legend. There you go. Definite blocking on a fast lap. That's a shocker. Shocker. Now, if Legend's just about to start his lap, he's bumped on board with it so bad. That was not to give it, that was a definite, I was going to say cock block, but I don't think it was that. That's something totally different, isn't it? Paddle boy is in the house. He's also in pole. I warned you, ladies and gentlemen, peeps, I'm fucking on one. I don't know what's going on. Like, about an hour ago, I was almost in a coma. I mean, I thought, I'm not going to make the fucking race today. I'm really starting to, like, you know, flag a bit. And then all of a sudden, it's just like out of nowhere, kick right in the nads. You're awake now, aren't you, you twat? Yes, I am. My tyres haven't popped yet. Yeah, that's not the quickest way around the track, I must admit. Oh. Bam, I love this track. Nice and close to wall. Cross the line, there's this put you or not? Hasn't. Oh yes, I have no God, there's a bit of slow lap there by John, obviously. Who haven't we had a look at? The Legend's on a lap. Oh, he's fucking invalidated it. Well, that's it's not. That's not the way to get pole position. Invalidation of laps. You know what I mean? So who haven't we watched them? We haven't watched Top Dozer yet, have we? Oh, Top Bull. Oh, he's invalidated. Oh, he's on an out lap. That's all right. Hey. Go on, Davey. Come on, I know you didn't know what the fuck you're talking about, but at least, you know, try and pay attention, for fuck's sake. Right, let's jump on board with it, mate. Bang. Oh, you lucky. How the fuck did you get away with that? No. No, I'm not having that. Where's my mate Charlie? Penguin, penguin, penguin. I am actually a bit flabbergasted how Bulldozer got away with not getting a tractor invalidated lap back there. I think he's paying the judges or something, isn't he? Tried top 29 too. It's quite top 5-year-old, quite tight up there, isn't he? Does this? I'm not sure what that means. Oh, wow. Well, he's away. Yep. You could see it. A lot of understeer, then suddenly it just fucking oversteered like a crazy bugger. Boom. It's, no, where is he? Actually, where is he? He's on that. Well, the Jimmy's hit the wall. Or just thought I can't get any better than that. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Even the new lads not to do that. It just, I know, let's do that. So it looks like Davey is watching us, and then let's just pit. Picking up the bad habits of the league already. Oh. So I know what's going to happen next, isn't it? I'll be watching them for fucking half the race, and the minute I'm not watching them, what they're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, people? Yep, they're going to start overtaking each other. We all know it's going to happen. They did it on purpose. They're a bunch of cunts, every one of them. Oh, Atlee, 28-8. Atlee is back. Yes, we did catch the impeding on the McLaren, yes. I was on board, actually, to be fair. Right, let's jump on board with Little Horace, one of my favourite drivers this season. He's well improved this season. He's doing really well. Amari, Penguin Boy, how are you, my friend? Oh, actually, good day, Davey. How you doing, dickhead? I hope there should have been a full stop, surely. Oh, no, maybe it's not, to be fair. Still, not very nice, is it? You know what I mean? Welcome to the stream, dickhead. I kind of guessed that, or you would have put dickhead straight after good day, Davey. How you doing, dickhead? You know. You can call me a dick, I don't care. Anybody that knows me knows I don't give a fuck. I have been on this fucking rock way too long to give a fuck what other people think about me. Do you know what I mean? Too many people nowadays give a shit about what other people, insignificant people, think about them. Why? Why do you care what other people think about you? Fuck them. What does it matter? There's only certain people's opinion in my life that I've known, but you little shitbag. You know, I did see you, one of my favourite. Yeah, I'm gonna kick his ass. You little gobshite. I hate it when they do that, you know. But they can't tell me that they're going in the pits. It's not like they can wave and go, Davey, I'm going in the pits. Don't bother watching us, man. I mean, you're just wasting your fucking time, aren't you? Gobshite. Right, where is he? Oh, I was just going to say it. the only McLaren we normally see is Bob, but Bob's got an early start in the morning. Shocking, isn't it? It's no fun when life gets in the way of fun, if you like. It's a pain in the ass. Fuck off life, I want to have some fun. No, I'm sorry, you've got to get up early and go to work. Fuck off. Oh, that's... What? Okay, are the track limits turned off or something? Are they turning a blind eye? He's fucked that up, hasn't he? No. Wow. What is going on? Can we have VAR, please? Because it's fucking something definitely not reassuring. But you're not last, though, Nick. I'm sorry to burst your fucking bubble and all that, and like, you know, piss on your cornflakes, but you're not last. You're 8th. Now that's gotta be. Shut up! I'm not having it. Somebody somewhere's eating a fucking toffee crisp and loves this McLaren driver. Fuck me! I'm bastard sure he hasn't taken a corner yet within track fucking limits. Oh my life. Well, laugh you fucker. If you don't laugh you now, you'll cry. And they fucker likes to cry, baby. As I always say, laugh, laugh and the world laughs with you. Cry and they just tell you to fuck off. This is not going to be a fast one, is it? If a 30 say, yeah, you could tell that wasn't going to be a fast one, to be fair. I'm not, well, I am taking the piss because that's what I do. And I'm pretty sure that's not the fastest way around the track. That's not the racing line, young'un. Seriously, I'm telling you. I know I'm old and all that, and I've given up racing, but even now, that's not the racing line. Unless he knows something we didn't. I mean, you never know. Young'uns of today, they might know what we didn't. Everybody out there, like, I'll tell you what, then, who I'm with you. Oh, James has jumped his ass up the third. Ooh, look at him. Look at him. I love it when they do lads come on the grid and they do a canny job in qualifying and then do a canny job in the race. It's when they push the A button that I get upset, or they just turn out to be total cockwombles. I'm not seeing any of the lads that are on the grid that are cockwombles. We shall find out in what? In however many laps this will be. Atlee is still holding on to top spot with Forrest and Tribe second and third. The man we're here should be on board with, but I wasn't. What a paddle! Oh, look at him, man. Yeah, bring on the new drivers. I'll still take pole position. Get up, sausage. If he's coming in the pits, I swear to God, somebody's scrotum's going to get jumped up and down on shortly. That's invalid. Oh, mate, the mate's gone round and hit the wall. Oh, Atlee takes top spot back. Should have. What? I didn't realise Atlee was on a lap there, to be fair. Well, that's everybody, then, isn't it? That is qualifying over. Is it over? It's over. Never to be seen again. So Atlee takes pole position with a 28.608. Very nice lap, Atlee. Well done, young'un. Nice to see Atlee on the grid again. What else we got here? And then we got Paddleboy just pipped there. It's second, Forrest third, and then we got Tribe and James. He's our highest new driver this week. And then we got Little Horrors, Jonah, Jamie, Nick, who isn't last, by the way, Nick. And then we've got Bulldozer and Legend, who crashed into, was it Little Horrors or Forrest, wasn't it? Forrest Crashed at the forest, gets that 5 grid penalty. Not that it made much difference actually, because it was last anyway, wasn't it, I think. Mate, the lads are going to have their 5-minute break as usual, you know that. Unfortunately, I don't have the... Oh, I do. I'm lying. I'm fucking lying. Davey, you're a liar. Guess what? What? You're lying. Give me a... It's here somewhere. I've just... Jonas just there. It is. Right, let's... Right, here we go. The Saudi national anthem. An abrupt stop, wasn't it? That was like, missed the breaking point, hit the fucking wall. Yeah, I just remember what I was looking for now. Holy shit. Right, let's hand the microphone over to my big mate. What's going on? Why have you all started? Well, who's pushed the fucking button? Who's pushed the fucking button? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You just did that to upset me, haven't you? That's all they've done that for. Fuck 'em. Here comes Crofty.
Greetings and welcome from Jeddah for what promises to be a sensational slice of world-class motorsport. We're off to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today.
Well, let's hope so, Crofty. I haven't done fucking nothing. We're starting. Ah, well, there's the grid on the left-hand side, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need me to fucking read it, do you? Fuck off. Atlee's on first with Paddle Forest Tribe. James, Little Horace, Jonah, Jamie, Nick, and Top Bulldozer. What we don't need tyres. We can see what fucking tyres are on. They're all on wet tyres, aren't they? Right. Watch for them bloody lights. 5 of them are on. Reach, we're away. Oh, Bulldozer gets our jump start penalty. He's going to get through pits. Well, jump start. Fuck, what do you do? Go backwards? I mean, Jesus, it's what the fuck? Anyhow, Atlee's a bit wide there. Oh, they're sliding them out. They've got cold tyres. They need to get some fucking heat into these inters. Everybody's gone everywhere. Atlee and Paddle Boy coming together there. Paddle Boy takes lead from... Oh, look at these three. What the fuck? It's like, wow. Don't even. Oh, it's a fucking murders. The next race will contain fucking injury and death. Atlee manages to get back again. Forrest knew up the inside. Where is he? Show up on the Forrest. What's this? Turn 13. This is the bank corner, isn't it? Yeah, because there's a TSV over there. Not that bank, you dickhead. So it's... Whoa, Atlee's... What the hell? He's got near grip. He's lost, what? 3 places because he wasn't... Oh, he's hit the back of Forrest. Is that... No, he hasn't. He's hit the back a little... I don't know why I keep getting them 2 mixed up. It's a fucking stupid thing. Who's that? Just passing it on. Atlee, what you doing, mate? You started at first. You're down to fucking 6th. Where the fucking hell's Jonah? He got problems. Fucking hell, I've got fucking problems. And that drive through for Bulldozer. Right, back to the leader. Oh, one of the new drivers. That James, that bird James. Taking the lead from Forrest and Little Horrors. The Paddle Boy's still there in 4th. Where are they? Where is everybody? Look at all these lots. Look at them. Look at them. They don't give a fuck. Get out of my way. I'm coming through. James Forrest parallel with little Where is it? Side by. I love it. Love it. You fucking gotta love it. Fastest lap. 50. Oh, it's in the way, you dickhead. Woohoo! Little Horace almost bum fucking Forrest there. Is that still paddle on the inside? I got through. I don't need that anymore. What are you doing leaving out there, dickhead? Come on, stop being such a knob. There we go. Right. So, anyway, it's James made a break for it. Oh no, Forrest there. James from Forrest and paddle at his year top 3 with little Horace still there. What? James has lost one. Look at that bastard. I missed it. Oh, I think he's made a mistake because Forrest is. Wow. It wasn't really an overtake so much as I think James must have made a mistake because Forrest has just went, I'll have a bit of that. Forrest cars all over the place there, isn't it? Wow, these tyres just don't seem to. I mean, I know it's not really that hard though, that's the thing, is it? I mean, oh my god. Inters are normally pretty decent. Who's that there? Was that Jamie, I think? But the all over there, I don't think any one of them's taken a corner without going sideways, have they? So it's still Forrest, James, and Paddle Boy. With a little horror, where's the Ferrari? I don't even know where he is. There he is. With Jamie and Nick. And then we've got Tribe, Jonah. I mean, I'm not worried about Jonah being down there in 8th. We all know what Jonah's going to do. More worried about Atlee going from fucking 1st to 9th, to be perfectly honest. And then a Bulldozer who still needs to take that drive through, but you might as well. Actually, you're going to have to take it within 3 laps, aren't you? Does the game work like that? You're going to take it within 3? I think you did, didn't you? There we go, he's gone in for it now. Worst thing in the world now is the game would pit him. It's happened to me before. I've gone in for a fucking drive through and it's pitted us. The bastard. but I think he's gone all the way through. And it's pitted him. It's fucking pitted him. I told you, the game's fucking him in the ass. That is shocking. He's still got to come through and fucking drive through again. Although he needed a new wing, so I guess, okay, I'll let Mercedes off then. He's still got to do a drive through though. What a nightmare. Right, back to leaders. Where is he? Oh, James is like, wait. Oh, what's up in the Forest? I think Forrest might have made a mistake as well. Now he's dropped from 1st to 3rd. James and Paddleboy and Forrest with little Horace. Trying to gamble the inside of the Williams there. And who's that on the inside? It's Nick trying to. Oh, he's all over the place. I could see that coming and I had my eyes fucking closed. Is that just the yellow flag? I think it is just the yellow flag, and it doesn't look like a yellow dot on the screen. Actually, it's a full. It must be. Is it? It must be a virtual safety car, then, is it? Because the full track's yellow. Although they seem to be going quite quickly for a fucking. I don't know. But there's no reason for a safety car. There's nobody crashed, have they? No idea. No actual idea. But that is a full. I mean, they seem to be still. Where are they now? Why the full track's gone yellow then? It's a bit strange, isn't it? No, VSC. Look, fuck it. Now they're all slowing down. Bloody hell. Was there no VSC boards before that one, like? Holy shit. Now is the time to jump in the fucking pit and get rid of that drive-through, young man. I'm telling you now, but you don't have to take the advice of the old twat in the comms box. But let me tell you, in this situation, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Dozer, you need to get in that fucking pit and take your drive-through right now. Or you just, wait, it doesn't matter now, does it? Because it's gone green now. Safety car, the BSC has ended. So, unlucky. Oh, we got a yellow flag. No, yes, no, maybe. I don't know. I think it's the Merc again, to be fair. Yeah, he's pointed it wrong direction. Not the, not one direction. Well, he is pointed in one direction. It's just the fucking wrong direction. That's the problem. Is that the right way? That's all it. Tires are all right. He's going to hit the ball again. Small tip for you, ladies and gentlemen, peeps, if you're playing the game. Ah, you can't reset the track, you. Oh, he hasn't. I'll let him off. He's going to have to spin that round. Nice. Now slow down, slow down. Don't accelerate. You're just going to hit the wall again. I've told you. See, I know what I'm talking about sometimes. I really do. Some people should fucking listen to us. Honestly, fucking God. More people should listen to us, to be fair. I know a lot of what I say is a load of bollocks with a hint of fucking truth to it. Anyhow, your leader, I tell you what, they're not getting any grip whatsoever. That Merc's in the wall again at last turn there, and see his dots. Everybody's coming up to him now, look. He's getting inside of me again. Excuse me. So it's James from Paddleboy and Forrest. I don't think he's going to pay. Then we've got excuse me. Then we've got James behind his teammate. Not for long. Doing the end. Oh, is that Forrest has lost his front wing end plate, hasn't he? Right. If that's all he's lost on the car, especially the way they've been going around these corners. So James, Paddleboy and Jamie now. And then we got Forrest, like I say, he's got, whoa! Yeehaw, the Jeddah Drift. You gotta love him. Apparently it's the law. Come on, Forrest, I picked you up earlier, man. Now you're just letting the side down. Bless him. Anyway, he's fifth. Who's up there in drive? I thought that Salwood lost his wing there. See, Jones already on his way back up. He's in seventh. Climate ladder. Still got. Now that is a VSC. It's got to be. And I would suggest, where is he? He's here somewhere. The VSC. I can't see any boards. There's usually boards. There can't be just that one board coming out of that last turn. Wow, it's some weird racing lanes going on tonight. Yeah, but it must be the fastest rear out track there. That was a VSC board, I just saw it. Here's the weekend! What? Yeehaw! To be fair, his race, the way Jones' race is going tonight, he could probably do with a fucking bulldozer, couldn't he, to be fair? Right, anywho, still VFC still out, so it's James from Paddleboy and Jamie now. That's your top three, with Little Horrors and Forrest and Tribe, your next three. And then we've got Jonah, out there, excuse me, out there, Nick, and, hang on, it's alright, okay, sorry. I see what happened. Jonah had pitied. Has Nick pitted as well? It's all Luke. Yes, he has. See? And I've got a horrible feeling that he's away around again. Sometimes shit just will not. No, you're gonna have to reverse on that. That was a terrible spin. Oh, Jamie! First track limits. I'm not sure that car, I'm going to say it, well, that half a car is going to get much further. How far away from the fucking pits is he? Still got half a lap to go, oh my God. You know what I would do in his situation? He needs to be slowing the fuck down. He's on a wet track, at night, it's street. He's got no fucking downforce on his front end. You're asking for death, aren't you? I mean, you might as well put a little sign outside your door. Please, Reaper, visit me tonight. You know, like the Santa ones. Santa, please stop here. Reaper, please come in here and kill our entire family. Remind me on not to ask that kid for a lift down to the shops. Fuck's sake. James, 2.5 seconds. He's about. Wait, he's got a lap. He's got a lap the Merc. Anyway, the Merc. Hold it off. Thank God that Merc were in there. Coasted there. That would have been horrendous, wouldn't it? So, in fact, I bet he still needs his. No, he doesn't. Does he? I think he still needs to drive through as well, because he hasn't managed to get round the full lap yet, has he? Lap 7, 25. 25 laps, right. The rain doesn't look that bad, but the cars just don't seem to have any grip at all. It's like, grip? What the fuck's grip? What do you want grip for? I've seen ice racing with more grip than these cars on this track. Nick, a 42.718, fastest lap. So, like I said, leader on lap 7. It's James with Paddleboy Rita and Jamie, the only lad with track limits up to now, but it's only lap 7. Oh, there you go, you see. Shut up, Davey. Look what you've done. I didn't do it. I'm not fucking driving the car, am I? So we got the little Horace Foot out here. He's back up with 5th. Let's hope we can get back up to sharp end. Excuse me. We've tried, and then we've got Forrest. And then Jonah's just come out with the pits, Nick, and hey, he's got a full Mercedes. That's going to cost that fucking company some money. I would not be surprised if tomorrow's newspaper said Merck are bankrupt. I'm sorry, but I'm not sure that he's actually not hitting the wall on purpose now. I'm not actually sure that wasn't deliberate. I mean, I've watched it. You've watched it with me, boys and girls. I think admin may have something to say about that, because that looked very much like I'm going to hit the wall and hopefully kill my fucking self. So, safety car now then. That's that then. Oh, James didn't come into the pits now. Is that a good idea? Or is that a fucking terrible idea? Well, as everybody else is coming into the pits, I might be inclined to say, oops. Do you know what I mean? Oops. I would have went in. I would have went straight in. I have to say it, I would have went straight in. But what can I say? So anyway, yeah, I think he's made a mistake. And we all know what I think. You know, we all know opinions are like clicks. Every cunt's got one. But as it's my stream, mine's the only fucking one that matters. I think he's made a mistake. I really do. Where is he on the track now? Where is he? Oh, I turned 13. Yeah. Because I'm pretty damn sure that everybody else, oops, has been into pits. Well, you live and learn, or you don't. You know, I'm not sure that's true, that actually. You know, when they say, oh, you only do it once. I'm sorry, but I've seen kids do things more than once that hurt themselves the first time. And you think, yeah. If I'd done that once and it hurt me, I wouldn't have done it again. But it doesn't seem that the kids of today have the same kind of common sense that we were born with when I was young, you know. I didn't need a man in a yellow jacket telling me not to fall down a fucking hole in the fucking floor. I walked round the hole. I didn't need, you know, common sense. It's whatever happened to common sense. What can I? There'll be youngins in the race now on the stream, listen to my stream now going, what's he fucking talking about? Common sense? What the fuck does that mean? Exactly. I tell you what it is, it's just common sense. It's just... But I'm pretty sure, let's see, he's going to jump in the pits, he's got it now. Otherwise, he's compounding it. Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, otherwise he's just compounding his mistake. So, that's going to put him all the way right to the back of the grid. End of, there's just, he made a mistake. He should have came in. He didn't. Unlucky. So now Paddleboy takes over the lead. Come on, Paddleboy. With Jamie in second and Little Horace third. Hey, the man, the myth, the legend. There he is in fourth. Told you I wouldn't bother about him when he was doing anything now. Excuse me. Then we got Outley, whatever. Well, he was pole setter, wasn't he? Outley. Nick's still there. Where is Nick? There he is. In sixth. And then we got Tribe, Forrest, and James, who could have stayed in the lead had he pitted when the safety car come out. Just saying. That's all I'm saying. That's the problem, Penguin Boy. I tell you what happened to common sense. It was taken over by health and safety. and it really is. It's the worst thing in the world ever is health and safety. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I was a young'un, if there was a hole in the road, I didn't fall down it because a man didn't tell me not to. I fucking walked round it. Fucking walk round it. Oh, look at that hole. Oh, I fell in. Fuck off. What can you say? Well, I can say a lot, and I normally do. The younger generation, I mean, Jesus. I remember when I was younger and the older generation say, oh, you don't know you're born. I fucking do know I'm born though, because I'm stood here listening to your shit. But kids, everything's handed to them. Everything's handed to them. Fucking participation medals. I didn't win, Daddy. No, but you were there. Yeah, but I was sat in row Z, but you were there, son. Fuck off. Right, kids, safety cars in. Where are they? There he is. When's Paddleboy going to put foot down? Has he done it already? Has he? Is the game allowed him to do that, is it? Right, yep, safety cars in. Paddleboy has accelerated, so he's first from Jamie and Little Horace. Excuse me. And then we've got Joanna and Natalie, and then we've got Nick, Try, Forrest, yep. And James, who, like I said, made a mistake in not pitting when he should have done. I really wish they'd get rid of that safety car up there and knock the shit out of me. I don't know. Right, where are we now? The rain doesn't look that hard, though. It looks a bit harder than me, to be honest. Maybe it needs to be a bit harder, because these intermediates weren't doing what they were. You know, they must have thought they were fucking sandwich toasted or something rather than wet tyres, isn't it? Lap 10 of 25, and that's definitely sideways. It looks sideways to me. I would have thought that. Has Paddleboy lost his front end plate? Let me just say. Yep, he has. Has he lost the berth? I can't. He did somebody in front of me. No, just the one. So Paddleboy out front. Then he's got Jamie with his 3-second track limits, and then we've got Little Horace. Come on, Little Horace. In third, and there he is, Jonah in fourth. At least in fifth. With who's that in the Red Bull? No, that is Atlee, you tit. Oh, Forrest! What the fuck happened to Forrest? What the fuck happened to Forrest? Well, Forrest's out. And he's brought out another safety car. Now, is anybody... No, isn't it? Everybody's just pitted. You wouldn't come in for it. You wouldn't, would you? Looks like... No. Now, does Jonah know something we don't? Fucking probably. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, and Nick's pitted. Oh. Well, they're not going for extreme wets because it's not wet enough. I mean, it has to be a river. Oh, he's got near front wing. I wonder if that's what Nick's team, where's Nick? Yeah, he's getting a front wing. Where's the salvo? Yeah, that's why Jonah's come in. So he was up fourth. Oh, look at me, that's coming down there. Okay, now talk about understeer. Jesus. So second safety. I think somewhere somebody said something about 3. They predicted 3 safety cars. Well, we've had 2 in this VSC, so. And it's only lap 11. It's only lap 11. Woohoo! Where are we? Let me quickly try and catch up with them. Sorry, Davey, I couldn't keep it on the track. You see, you know what it is. I keep forgetting that penguin boy is Forrest. But unlucky anyway, but what'd you do? Plough it into the wall? Well, obviously. No, I just took it off the track and put it over the fucking barrier. Of course, put it in the wall, you dick. Oh. Where am I anyway? The track. Yeah. Who readied up? Yeah. See, now that did anybody get a fucking setup on the car? See, that would actually explain a lot of the way these cars can run these corners, because somebody readied up again. I know. I know, okay? Don't need to tell me, ladies and gentlemen, because I fucking know. I was here. But I don't know if anybody got any. That would explain. That would explain a lot of the body language of these cars. If nobody actually managed to get a wet setup on their cars, trying a load of wet tyres on with a fucking dry setup. Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this track. I'm thinking whoever number 11 was on the grid, I can't remember who it was, but there's one of the new driver, I can't remember who that fucking was now. Doesn't matter because he's not here now, is he? No, he's not. Oh no, Kermit the Frog's gonna kill himself. What are you doing? Don't do it, Kermit! Save yourself, Miss Piggy wants you. Oh no, poor fucking Kermit, you know what I mean? Oh shit. What's green and smells of pork? Yes, definitely. Kermit's middle finger. Stop it, you fucker. That's an old joke, but who gives a fuck? I'm an old man, so. Right, what are we on? Lap 12, see if you car in this lap. Lap 12. Paddleboy out front from Jamie and Little Horrors. And then we've got Atley Tribe and James, Jonah and Nick after their pit stops for brand new wings. What's that there? That looks something like, that's like the last shot of Jenga, isn't it? That thing in the middle of the fucking track there. In the middle of the thing. In the middle of the thing. That thing there in the middle of the thingy. Paddleboy's not going yet. He's slowed them down. Doodle-doo. When will he set off? I wish it would give us a better camera than this, no way. Fucking. Alright, doesn't matter, we don't need to see the fucking cars. Right, he's away now. And he's got Jamie right up his crack. He's gonna get him to the inside. Is he gonna make it stick? Ooh, are they touching? They're not touching. Are they touching? Not touching. Oh, that's a touch. That's section of boost. I'm sorry, but that you can get done for that. That's a section fucking 32. That charge that there. That was another one there. Who was that in the house there? Was that James? Coming barreling. I'm coming through whether you like it or fucking not is what was going on there, isn't it? Oh, what the fuck? How was Little Horrors getting to the front? Right, stop it, you bunch of cunts. How the fuck is Little Horrors got to the front? Wow. I'm guessing Paddleboy went off the fucking track. So there is Little Horrors. How many is up in second? What the hell? Hang on a minute. Oh, Jamie's doing it here. I wonder if Jamie and Paddle have had a bit of a tete-a-tete, shall we say. A little bit ab bags at dawn sort of shit. Because Jamie's all the way down in 8th, Paddleboy's dropped the 3rd. Behind Atley, with James coming back, and he's lost the end plate as well. But that's because he came through like a fucking JCB. He was like Miley Cyrus, the fucking wrecking ball, sorry. Where am I? We got Tribe 5th, now we got Jonah, Nick, and Jamie. Like I say, I would have. Wait, actually, was it Jamie and Paddleboy that were a little bit touchy-feely with each other around that corner there before? I think it was, wasn't it? Around the first couple of corners. The fastest lap of 42.333 from Little Horrors, who's out front. Half second new out front from Atley and Paddleboy. Oh, who's that going sideways? The Haas and James with his one end plate missing. I should have a look, see how many I can see without end plates. Whoa! Yes, Jonah is definitely going fucking sideways there, isn't he? Excellent. I do think though, I do think not many of the lads on the track here tonight. Whoa, where's he gone? Oh, he's a fucking Miley Cyrus's wrecking balls. Oot. What the fuck? How did he get it? I didn't know. Right, so now there's 7. 7. Started with 11. Okay. Little Horace still just at 6/10 from Atlia. Paddleboy not letting them get away either. And then, excuse me, then over a second back to Tribe. Jonah's beat up his chuff. 5th. Nick's still there or thereabouts. No, there he is. There he's about there. And Jamie with the only track limits running on the grid now. On the track, I should say. Makes a change from a couple of weeks ago when there was only one person at the end of the race without any fucking track limit penalties. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a quick drink because like all this fucking stupid shitness. It's got me all excited. That red bull looks a bit squivelly there. Look again there. God damn, motherfucker. There once was an ugly duckling who tasted lovely in a pie. Anywho, Little Horace, Atlee and PT and Paddleboy, that is your top 3. Paddleboy's just dropped off the back. Actually, the gaps are starting to open up a little bit now, like bad dental work, isn't it? The gaps are starting to open up a wee bit. Actually, this is just, the rain is really not that heavy. What was that? Just went straight on there. Nick, obviously. Just, you know, I'm just surmising that was Nick. Just saw them go flying across there. Where is Jonah? You know, what are these for? In a row, nice. Also, everybody's closing back up again. Little Horace second and a half with front leg from Atlia, who's still got Paddleboy for company, but they two have dropped Tribe now by 2 seconds, who's still got Jonah. Oh, well, no he hasn't. Tribe's crack of his arse is now clear of Jonah because he's went in the pits. I wonder, did Tribe have, I don't know if he's got a big damage to be fair. I see where is he? It's, he's nowhere near it yet, is he? Have they got a front wing for him? No, they haven't, have they? Okay. Okay, he didn't need a front wing. Oh, Atlee! Atlee! Oh dear. What the fuck? Okay. I think we should start ringing Ladbrokes now to see how many fuckers are going to finish this race. I don't know where Atlee went out, to be fair. So, that's nearly a 2-second lead Little Horace has got new from Paddleboy. Jonah's new up to 3rd. And we've still got the sideways Nick. Right behind Jonah, then we got Tribe. Jamie, and then Tribe at the back. Hey, Little Horace. I'm not having it. I can't remember if he's won a race. I can't remember how it is. And now he's been doing well now, like I said a couple of weeks ago. He's much improved this season. He's doing really well, in my opinion. He's had my driver of the day a couple of times, just because, you know, I like to see drivers get better. I mean, I would hate to see drivers come on the grid, be a total fucking cockwomble on day 1, and then 3 seasons later, still a complete cockwomble. Do you know what I mean? Whereas, it's nice when you can see them progressing. Getting to grips with these fucking cars, especially on tracks and conditions like tonight's. Lap 17. Little Horace, Nick 141. Yeah, 897. I looked at it, couldn't read it. I was like totally dyslexic of numbers there for a second. What was I saying? Yes, bing bong. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I honestly don't think Little Horace has actually won a race. And now he's been on the podium. But must have got a 2.2 lead from Paddleboy, who's got Jonah clambering all over him. That's your podium. Then we got the Nick and Jamie with their 3-second penalties. It's only 3. And drive 18 seconds back. It's just pity do, isn't it? Yes. Sorry, that was my mate Marcel there, commentating on that last half a lap. It was very interesting, Marcel. Thank you very much, mate. I'm not sure mine goes over well in the commentary box, but well done for trying, you know, I mean, you know. Mine, I never understood it when I could fucking see it, and I mean, not, you know. It's like people singing on the radio, isn't it? What the fuck's the point? Anyhow, shut up. Lap 18. 10 little horrors. Hang on. 2.5 from Paddleboy with Jonah still at half a second behind him, right? Oh, Paddleboy's a bit slow there, wasn't he? Terrible line through there, actually. Whoa, look at it. I'll tell you what, I didn't want to be watching the back end of Paddleboy's fucking car for too long. I'll be fucking hypnotised, wouldn't I? You know what it is? I didn't think I've ever driven on this track in the wet. So, I might be doing the lads a fucking huge disservice. It might be really hard. Although I don't think it's as hard as the fucking 4 players that are already demonstrated. Excuse me. So I was still maintaining that 2-second gap. Excuse me. Actually, Jada was close in this minute, aren't we? And Paddleboy's picked up his pace. Ouch. Has Nick stopped again? No, he couldn't have done. Honestly, Forrest, I honestly don't think I've ever driven Jeddah in the rain. I might be wrong. I mean, I might have fucking done it yesterday. Who matter that? Come on, Alzheimer's doesn't let you know shit like that. You know that. I know that. Well, I know that sometimes. At other times I didn't know much about. But no, seriously, I think I would remember driving this track in the rain because I love this track. The minute I got in the car and got round this track on my first TT lap ever of it, when it first came onto the calendar, I loved it in an instant. And I was fast as well. Faster than even I thought I could be. So, but yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've never driven it in the rain. Under brake and Jonah. Whoa! A little bit of right foot heavy there by Paddleboy foot there. A little bit of yeehaw. Oh, Jamie gets another corner cutting this time. Corner cutting, it says. Doesn't say anything about fucking track limits. Corner cutting. Somebody got 10-second last week, didn't they? 10-second corner cutting or something, I think they said last week. Can't remember who it was, like. Hang on. There you go. Second, well, I mean, it's not really changing. It's fluctuating between a second and a half and 2 seconds from Forrest and Paddleboy and Jonah. Top 3, that is your podium. So that's with Jamie still there in 4th drive and excuse me, Nick. I'm gonna have to check. Where are we? Please tell me. Yeah, Nick stopped 3 times. You can tell Nick's not paying for his fucking days, can't you? Just give me some new ones. I'm not fucking paying for them. Oh, you bugger. Actually, it's probably not tight. It's probably fucking front wings around here. I must admit, when I've raced around here, I almost, when I was in the Red Bull, I almost bankrupt the whole Red Bull company for the amount of front wings I needed. It was ridiculous. Oh. Jamie's racking them up now. Well, don't know why. Right, where is I just caught that there. I think once again. Paddleboy seems awfully, wait, actually I think he's already said he didn't get any setup on his car. So he's a lot slower into the, whoa, wait, hello. That was a deliberate, there you go, Jonah. Have that if you want it. Go on, you have it. I don't want it anymore. I don't like cycling anymore. It's a shit place to be. You have it. I mean, why don't you just get in his cockpit and fucking drive it home for him, you know what I mean? Unless, and wait, again, I've seen Paddleboy do this before. It's losing time trying to keep Jonah behind him because his cars are lower. And he's either going to get pipped by Jonah, or he's going to lose the car into the wall. Whereas if you let Jonah through, and that's only, it's only a few points, it's not a massive amount of points between second and third. Or is it 3 points or something, I think, isn't it? Or something like that. Is it 18 and 15? Some shit like that. I don't know. You'd think that now the point system by now, I have been watching Formula 1 since Adam was a freaking boy. But I'm sure it's 15th or 3rd, isn't it? So it's only 3 points, but it's 15 points finishing in 3rd rather than near points for trying to stay ahead of Jonah in 2nd, because you could see his car was all over the place trying to stay ahead of Jonah. Now Jonah has got clear air in front of him. The boy loves a bit of rain, and to be fair, he's a fucking maestro in an F1 car. Let's not beat around the bush. You know what I mean? That bush has had enough beatings. We've seen it time and time again, season after season. That dude there knows how to race the car. And now he's got a bit of free air. He hasn't got to worry about the racing bulls like sliding all about the place in front of him. He's after him. He's taking a half a second, almost a second. Little Horace's lead on lap 21. Look, here we go. I told you. Don't worry about Jonah being down in 8th. What did I tell you? No fucker listens. 8th is not a bad place for Jonah to start, because you know he's not going to fucking finish it. See, that was Paddleboy making another mistake there, wasn't it? I think, what was it, lap 22? He's under the 2nd. In fact, it's Paddleboy letting Jonah pass there. Little Horace has probably just thought to himself, feck. And I used to fucking say the words to that effect if I knew Jonah was read up my arse. So 140.7, new fastest lap. I think that was by Jimmy, I think. Any time I knew Jonah was like now in 2nd place behind us, I'd be like, fuck. How many laps is left? Fuck. Loads of laps left for him to catch us. And sometimes he would, sometimes he wouldn't. Most of the time he did. But yeah. Where are we? Little Horace, lap 22. Yeah. Actually, I'll tell you what, Little Horace's car looks a bit silly. It doesn't look as twerky as Jonah just hit the wall there. Tell by the way the car turned. God, Jonah hit the fucking wall. Make me look a cunt. What was I saying? Yeah, Little Horace's car seems to be a lot more planted than Paddleboy's did. I mean, Paddleboy's lost 4 seconds now off the back of Jonah. But he's still got plenty, right, plus Jamie's got about 1 million fucking penalty points as well, so penalty fucking seconds. So I think in a way Paddleboy has basically, unless he makes a complete and utter, oops. I think he's probably just secured his a podium for himself by letting Jonah through. And now Jonah's through, he doesn't have to, like I said, he doesn't have to worry about, there we go, look. Oh, wrong one, you twat, that was what I was looking for. I would hate to be Little Horace new. Because it's like, fuck off, Jonah, you couldn't let me have this win, like. I mean, how? Fucking hell. I mean, there's no guarantees that Jonah is going to win. Somewhere. That the other flag for Nick, it was, wasn't it? Excuse me. Where are we? Lap 23. Little Horace just doing an army job. I mean, you cannot knock the kid. I mean, it's not easy having Jonah up your arse like that, especially coming from a long way back and catching you like he did there. Still a half a second between Little Horace and Jonah. I'd like to see Little Horace hang on to this. I really, really would like to see him hang on to this. Because actually, I would have to check my scribbles. I would say handwriting, but that's not fucking handwriting. Should have been a doctor with that fucking handwriting, let me tell you. Yeah, I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure I can guarantee he's not, I can hand on anything you like, I'm pretty sure he's never won a race. And I think he's doing a fucking excellent job. Was it penultimate lap, lap 24? Just a couple of little more turns, laddie. Come on, wee boy. Getting that Ferrari around them corners and down them straights faster than that, wee man. Yeehaw. Actually, what's going on here? Why all of a sudden is Jamie less than 2 seconds behind Paddleboy? Oh, like I say, Jamie does have... Oh, Paddleboy's got no fucking front end plate again. That'll be why Paddleboy's dropped 8.5 seconds off the back of Jonah. Here we go. You might as well let him go, Paddleboy. I'll just let him go. But stay there, because I'm fucking telling you now, the amount of penalties he's got, it's like a World Cup fucking fucking final shootout, man. He's got 9 seconds. Stay within the 9 seconds, and you've got your podium, you But can he stay there? Or can Tribe? Actually, Tribe's catching Paddleboy. Paddleboy, you do this every week. You can't out like a crazy fucker on them tyres. You kill your tyres, and then you just, you know. Right. Up, and then so we have the track. Oh no, he's sideways. Yeehaw! What the hell on God's earth is that? He's a run. Does he still in the race? I can't fucking tell you he's still in the race. No, he's retired. Well, that's just shit, isn't it? Well, there you go. That's what happens if you're Paddleboy. He's not the only one. I've seen loads of people do it. But I think he's run out too hard on his tyres, and I think he did last week. I'm pretty sure he said he did last week. I'm sure he did. Oh, little Horace. Go on, lad. You're on your last lap. Where are they? Where actually are they? Oh, they've only just started this lap, haven't they? 7/10. You didn't have to be a hero, young'un. You just have to stay there. You just have to keep that mad fucker behind you. Oh, go on, Jonah, let him have it. Fuck off. I think if Jonah takes this off Little Horace, I think we should all boo him. Boo! Bad man, bad man! Yeah, I love Jonah, that. But I just want to see Little Horace fucking finish this race. Oh, yeah, fuck, I thought he was going to well then. Oh, he's getting a bit, what seems to be getting a little bit, just under half a lap down, isn't it? Oh, no! But that's just, you know what I mean? That's just, you know what I mean? That's just like a shit trick, isn't it? Oh, Jonah was there. Little Horace tried to turn in, he couldn't because Jonah was there. Jonah's pinched it right at the fucking last. What a boo! Boo, Jonah, boo! Jonah wins from Little Horrors. Jamie crosses the line in third, but I think Tribe's going to take it off him, is he? Yes, he does. Tribe gets himself on the podium. From Jamie and Nick bringing up the rear. And I think we should all big boos to Jonah for pinching the fucking race win off Little Horrors. Boo! Whoa, what you doing? I'm not biased, I'm totally impartial, but boo! Shocking! You're like a big bully! Bully! Couldn't let the kid have it, just one. Well, shocking. But still, we are. Well, I suppose. But I don't care, Jonah's not getting my driver of the day because that big bully. I'm actually going to give it a little hot because I'm sorry, and I lost the race right at the very end there. But he got no penalties. He had a good race actually. So, hey Jonah, you could have let him have it. May not know how Little Horrors actually feels because Jonah's done that to me 1.5 million times. Read it, the fucking death taking the fucking win off us. I've forgotten who came in fucking thing, yeah. Who came in third? Fuck off. I think it was Tribe, yeah. Tribe. Right, why am I fucking... I picked a pen that I actually can't fucking see. Fuck off. Fastest lap of 140. 140. Is that 5:33? 5:33. Drive of the day, like I said, I'm giving it Little Horrors. He had a hell of a race. Great little race there. Really enjoyed it. So, you winner. Look at him. Boo! Boo him! Everybody boo him! Boo! Point at the bad man. Jonah wins. Little Horror and Tribe, but that was your podium. I forgot to read the fucking podium out. Doesn't matter. Hey, I'm a horrible man. I don't give a fuck. Try that, yeah. Right, so that was the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Next week, as I've already said, we are in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I love Sao Paulo, Brazil. Great little track. Excellent track for racing. Excellent track for overtaking as well, in my opinion. Tonight's was a little bit, you know, a little bit leery, a little bit woo, a little bit way. Sorry about the crap at the beginning. Somebody pushing the button twice. Twice! Bastards. So, these, like, I'm assuming most of the lads will be here next week, and I will. I've got nowhere else to be. Where am I going to be? The fucking moon? No. So, you know what I'm going to say now. And until then, I'm going to love you, and I'm going to leave you. So, good night, my friends. Good night for now.